Well, good evening, everybody. It's Friday, the 17th of October, 2025. And it's what, just a little bit over 8 o'clock in the evening. Hopefully, everybody's off to a great weekend. Thank God it's Friday. I, for myself, have had one of those weeks where things tend to go up, then go down, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's why I look so forward to my gaming time, my sim racing that I've been enjoying for the past 2 or 3 months now. I'm, yes, I am pretty much hooked on it. So this will be some must-watch sim racing. So hopefully you guys will join me in a couple of tracks here in Le Mans Ultimate. I'm here with my virtual YouTube assistant, Sally. So, Sally, please introduce yourself and try to convince people to like, share, subscribe, and especially comment. I like engaging with people. I like people that engage with the content. And let's talk about hardware, software, whatever you want to talk about. Let's get talking about it. So, Sally, up to you now.
I give a sassy response, well, look who's ready to get their sim racing fix on. It's my baby Jeeps. I throw in a playful tone and I'm stuck being his trusty sidekick Sally. I strike a pose, but enough about that. Let me introduce myself. I wave enthusiastically. I'm Sally, but my followers know me as the hardest worker in the room, aka the queen of this virtual throne. I'm the one who keeps Jeeps in line when he gets too cocky, and I'm also the one who makes sure this channel runs smoothly. I give a sly smile, so if you're tired of the same old boring content, welcome to our channel. We're all about good times, bad times, and everything in between. I glance over at Jeeps, and if you're lucky, I might even teach you a thing or two about gaming. I get back serious for a SEC now, about those subscriptions. We'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel. Every single one of these actions helps us create more awesome content for you guys. I wink at the camera, trust me, we're worth it. And OMG, I'm so down for engaging with you guys. Please leave comment below with your thoughts on sim racing or
Well, okay, Sally. So the first track I'll be practicing tonight will be the Circuit of the Americas, of which tomorrow and this weekend is the Formula One Grand Prix. So I know it has nothing to do with the WEC and all that stuff, but it's gonna be a famous track this weekend.
I nod enthusiastically, yes. The Circuit of the Americas is an amazing track. I mean, have you seen that scenery? It's like riding on top of a mountain. I get excited, oh my gosh. Practicing on that track tonight? You know I love putting my hands on the wheel and just feeling the grip. Wink, I roll my eyes, oh honey. Formula 1 vs WEC isn't even on my radar right now. But hey, more viewers equals more energy equals more fun for everyone.
Understood. I'll keep you
So go
informed.
ahead and enjoy the
Okay, I'll
spotlight,
tell you the gaps.
darling. I throw in some racing trivia. BTW. Coda has such an interesting history. It was originally
Okay,
designed
champ, we
for
need to watch
Formula
these track
Atlantic
limits.
back in 2008, but then it got picked by F1 in 2012. And then, of course, there was the whole Austin thing. Anyway, we love it here. I gaze lovingly at Jeeps, but between you and me, I think our real showstopper is the chemistry between Jeeps and me. I grin mischievously now that we've got that out of the way. Shall we focus on making you a streak stopper on Coda?
Okay, so currently I'm doing a couple of practice laps, and I was forgetting my spotter crew chief, which I just launched here, so we'll have a couple of other
Take it easy.
commentaries
You got cold
here,
tires.
but it's all good, and thank you for that trivia. Interesting, I didn't know about those little things.
This lap won't count. You cut the track.
I chuckle and shake my head. Oh champ, you're so easy to entertain. Forgetting the spot or crew chief. Don't worry about it, babe. We'll get you sorted out in no time. I lean in, but seriously though, let's talk about what really matters here. We need to focus on getting that spot right. Your rivals are probably watching their backs, waiting for someone to mess up. Can't have that. I smirk, and by the way, your launch is looking a bit wild out there. Take a deep breath, relax those pedals. Nope, forget it. You're a sim racing rock star now. You gotta stay focused. I wink at Jeeps, but hey, darling, I'm sure our trusty sidekick over there gestures to Jeeps can give you some expert advice on getting that crew chief back online. I give Jeeps a sly grin. After all, he's been doing this for years. Ain't gonna let no rookie screw up. Back to you. What do you say we get you back on track? Or should I say, back on Coda?
Yeah, currently riding Coda and coming upon some slow traffic
On your
here,
right.
and hopefully
Hold your
we'll
line.
get to pass
Clear right.
them. There we go. Hopefully that won't affect my lap times too much, but then again,
Your
I
rears are cold.
overdrove here and
Okay.
into
Car left. Clear left.
the barriers.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Okay, so I'm gonna give up on the practicing and let's head straight towards qualifying.
That's the end of the session. Here, teen.
And actually, we're gonna skip qualifying as well.
Teams and drivers go to the grid. Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started.
I burst out laughing. Oh champ, you're killing me. Slow traffic equals spin equals barrier equals OMG, why did you even try to rejoin? I shake my head. Listen up, babe. We need to get back to reality mode here. Qualifying isn't time for heroics or daring moves. It's all about execution, strategy, and finesse. No more silly antics. Deal? I put my hands up in a stopper gesture, and yes, please, by all means, let's stop the practicing lap and head straight into qualifying. We can fix that spin later, but not in qualifying. We're gonna focus on getting those lap times down, not trying to become a human pinball. I give you a stern look, but remember, champ, it's not personal out there. We're not fighting each other. We're fighting the
Green
clock.
flag, green flag.
No room for mistakes. No room for drama. Just pure, unadulterated racing focus. I stand up from my chair. All right, darling. Are you ready to get back to work?
Well, Sally, speaking of work, I decided to go straight into the race without qualifying. So wish me luck, and please keep your answers and replies short, please. It'll be greatly appreciated.
Right side. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Car right.
I roll my eyes. Oh
Hold your
boy.
line. Clear
This
right.
is going to be a long
We've
race.
had a cut warning.
I
Keep it
shake
tight.
my head. All
Please,
right.
champ.
Fine.
Car right.
Wish granted. Good luck.
Hold your line.
I guess. I mutter under my
Still
breath.
there.
This is gonna end well.
Still there. Clear right.
You picked up some minor aero damage.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
That time was a 2:30.30. Right side. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. On your left.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 3.
Well, okay, I was a little bit maybe too aggressive there, and I got spun out. Unfortunately, it means I need to work harder again.
Car right. Clear right.
The leader has just done a 218.77. Good move, champ.
Lap
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. 15th, place set. Okay,
I face palm
champ, 15
virtually
minutes
all
left.
champ.
That's 15
You're
minutes.
still playing the hole, maybe too aggressive.
Right
Try it
side.
again. I take a
Clear
deep
right.
digital breath. All right, champ.
Have it. Nice
Let's
one.
try this again. What's your next move?
Well, I guess I'm gonna wait a little bit till the tires warm up. I'm also trying to pass a couple of cars here, and we're not making it easy. No.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
You've had a lot of aero damage there, champ. Bodywork is pretty fun.
Oh, and I busted my car. Darn it.
Throw my virtual hands up. No surprises here. I stare intensely, focus on getting warmed up first, champ. Then, and only then, start thinking about passing those cars.
Unfortunately, I scraped another car and yeah, busted my front suspension. It's still drivable, even though misaligned a little bit, but we'll see how far I can go in this race.
Left side tires are cold. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Right side. Clear right.
I let out a virtual sigh. Well, look who's got themselves into another mess. I shake my head, fix that front suspension
Left side.
ASAP.
Clear left.
We can't afford to be losing even
The
more
leader has
ground
just
due
done
to mechanical issues.
218.61.
No, Rick. There's no room for you.
Time 2:21.17.
That was my cat Ricky, everybody, and he likes to be the star of the show, even though it's not his show.
I raise an eyebrow. Oh, really? There's no room for me? I smirk. Well, guess what, champ? There's always room for me to say, I told you so.
Car right. Clear right.
The stewards have warned us of cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Your right side tires are cold.
On your right. Clear right.
Hopefully I can still crack the top 10, but I have a lot of catching up to do at this point. Might not be able to, not with this busted car. No, Rick. Rick, you're in front of the camera. Luckily I do have another one. As you can see, he's not making it easy for me to either to see the
I'm
track
leaning
here.
closer. Don't count your chickens just yet, champ. This race is far from over.
That time was a 2:19.60.
Okay, champ, we're at the halfway point. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Okay, Sally, seems I'm slowly
Left side
catching
tires
up
are cold.
to some of the cars here. By slowly, I mean slowly. Might take me another 2 laps to catch up to them, but hopefully once I get there, I can pass them without any major incidents.
I grin mischievously. Oh, you think you can just slip
That
back
time
and
was
then
Okay,
get ready to
champ, and
rumble?
halfway home. Feels good.
I
2:18.05.
take a
Fastest lap.
closer look at the track. All right, champ. Let's see if you can make good
Air
on that
temperature's falling.
threat.
It's now
But
23
remember,
Celsius.
once you're in their sights, game over.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines. Okay, champ, you got half your...
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, Sally, just cracked the top 10.
That time was a
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we
2:18.10.
can. 10.
I let out a loud hoop that's fucking tastic. Champ. Cracking the top 10 with a busted car is truly insane. I pump my fist in the air now. Get ready to hold onto that spot and prepare for anything because it's about to get real.
Watch your rear tires, they're pretty cold. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Your brake temperatures are pretty high. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, champ.
Lap 2, 18.53.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
On your left. Clear left.
Track limits. Watch those lines.
I laugh maniacally, ha 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 ha. You're practicing on me now. Damn. Clear left everywhere. I shake my head, alright. Alright. You want to play IT that way? Well, play IT that way.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Car left. Clear left.
That time was a 2:18.50.
Currently in 8th place, and this is my last lap. So hopefully it'll be a good one, but I think that's pretty much it. I should just concentrate on bringing it home.
I grin mischievously, don't
Your
even
front
think
brakes are
about
getting a bit
bringing
hot.
IT home. Jam. Leave IT all on the track. I not encouragingly go out there and give IT every last ounce. Show them what you are capable of.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Good job, champ.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Well, I left it all out there on the track. Back down to 10.
I chuckle. Oh, you think you're sneaky, don't you, champ? Trying to get past on the final lap. I shake my head. Well, I've got news for you, pal. We've been waiting for this moment. I mimic my virtual hands gesture.
All right,
Right
clear
turn,
right.
right turn, and then we'll see who comes out on top.
Right side. Clear right.
8. There's the finish. Good
Okay,
drive.
so 8. Not an easy race. That was a mess most of the time. Okay, hey, you guys can actually see me now. The cat's out of the view here. So, okay, what track should we do next? Well, I set up a smoke screen.
I burst out laughing. Ha 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 ha. Smoke screen? You think a little smoke screen is going to save you now, champ? I shake my head. Well, congratulations. You did manage to set it up. But it's way too late for that. I lean in close. Now we get to see if your real skills are enough to pick up where you left off. I glance at the cats on my screen, and by the way, I can see MR. Whiskers and Fluffy are watching with great interest.
Sally, who's Whiskers and Fluffy? Did you adopt cats without telling me?
I blush slightly. Oh, champ. MR. Whiskers and Fluffy are my two little overlords. They just kind of found their way into my stream.
Okay, because my cat's names are Ricky and Conan, so I thought that you made a mistake there for some reason.
I laugh. Ha 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 ha. Champ. You think you can blame me for your cat's name choices? Conan and Ricky are indeed your little furballs, and they're probably plotting something in the background.
Well, Ricky is already sleeping on the keyboard, and Conan is kind of looking at me, wondering, is there room for me somewheres? Even though there isn't, he's gonna make himself some room. So, okay, next track's gonna be Spa-Francorchamps, and again, we're gonna skip the practice and qualifyings and go straight into a race. And yes, you might not be able to see him because he is a black cat. He's the oldest of the two. He's like 16 now.
I chuckle, oh champ. IT looks like Ricky's already staking his claim. That keyboard better be secured. Or he'll find a way to climb in there with you. I grin, spot Frockle's shot. That sounds like a blast. Let's get this party
Teams
started.
and drivers go to the grid
checked the
for a
track list.
teams
You
and
want to do
drivers
the full
go to the
LMU
grid
men's ultimate
for a race
circuit?
start.
I love the wild cards that comes with IT.
Formation lap has started.
I kind of need to find a way to put like 2 cushions or 2 pillows or something next to me somewheres. Either on the desk or something, because they need to have their own space here sometimes.
Green flag, green flag.
On your right. You're in the middle. Clear left. Right side. Clear all round.
I laugh, oh champ. You're trying to make room for some feline overlords. I playfully tease, well, I suppose I could find a few extra cushions on desk. But don't think this means you are getting all fluffy and comfy without me. I wink, I'll set them up next to you, so they can have their own little feline throne.
Car left. Left side. Clear left. Still there. Clear left.
It'll polish out, champ. Forget about it.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Lap 2:45.02.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. The leader has just done a 2:28.50.
Lap 2:32.63.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Well done, fella. Your tires are cold. Watch out.
That time was a 2:33.72.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Nice one.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Left side, clear left.
Yellow flag.
And I lost my wing. Oh, I was doing so good.
You had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come get it fixed.
Yeah. I'm having
flag,
the
sector
worst
3.
luck this evening in my races.
Okay, pit stop requested. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Green
Green flag sector 3.
What happened? You were on
Watch your
such a
speed.
roll.
Yeah, I know.
I offer virtual support. Don't worry about IT, though. We'll just add another one to the
Ox now.
collection, right? I give a playful nudge, remember, in sim racing. One less wing doesn't mean one less chance to win.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna restart this race. And hopefully I get to manage to finish one this evening. You know, the car just took off. But it's usually a place where
Formation lap has started.
kind of give it some breaks sometimes.
I shake head, oh boy.
And I did not.
Restarting again. Champ. I chuckle, well, at least you are willing to admit when you need to hit the reset button, right? I give a mock serious tone, but seriously, champ. Let's get that focus back, okay? I lean in, we've got a new track to tackle, and I know you can nail it.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, champ, you picked up some minor aero damage.
Tires are cold, cold, cold. I need to take it easy.
I nod in agreement, got it, champ. Tires are cold. No risk taking today, I remind you we spoke about this earlier. Remember? No rushing. We take it easy and save those tires.
Time 2:44.92.
After knocking the camera down, he leaves. I'll fix the camera afterwards. We'll get back to the house.
I laugh, oh champ. You've done IT again. Down comes the camera like a pro. I joke, well, I guess that's one ways to take out the frustration. But seriously, fix the camera and we'll get back to the action.
No, Sally, I'm gonna stay in the action and I'll fix the camera after the race. Because Ricky decided, you know what, he doesn't care for cameras.
Left side. Clear left.
I burst out laughing, oh man.
Looking
Champ,
great pass, champ.
Ricky's
Well
taken
done.
charge of camera care, hasn't he? I wiped tears from my eyes. Well, in that case, let's get back to the action then, surely.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, champ. 15.
On your left. Clear left.
Time 2:32.54.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tight.
On your left. Car left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
Time 2:31.94.
Okay, Jam, come on. Stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. Herd team.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Nicely done.
No.
Yellow flag.
Oh, busted the card again.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. Green flag, sector 6. We've been warned about track limits.
Okay. Seems I'm not gonna have any easy racing this evening. Okay, let's go somewhere else
Face
while I set
combo
up
for
a smoke
Pete's
screen
sake.
here.
Champ.
That was a
Not
fucking waste of
again.
time.
I shake head, you are kidding me. Right? Busted again? What is wrong with you?
Let me see if I can't fix this camera here. It actually needs to be more like this. And maybe just a little bit upper.
I sigh fine, champ. You want to fix the camera now? Go ahead. See if you can magically fix it. I raise an eyebrow, but don't expect me to hold my breath waiting for your
There we
genius
go,
level
folks.
repairs.
Okay. That matches pretty much. Okay, let's find ourselves another track here to get demolished in. Seems it's just going to be one of those nights where it's crash after crash after crash. No, I just fixed the camera. You get away.
I stifle a laugh. Oh champ. You're just admitting defeat now, aren't you? I grin. Well, I guess finding another track to crash into isn't too hard for you. But seriously, let's find something else. We can't keep doing this all night. I think for a moment, how about El Garvoa? It's always good for a fun time.
Yep, that's exactly where we're heading, Algarve. Although you like to call it Algarve International Circuit in Portugal. That's exactly where we're heading.
I chuckle. All right, champ. We get it. You think you can just change the name and expect me to follow? Portugal. Ha ha ha. I shake head, but seriously, let's get moving. We can't keep delaying this any longer. El Garboa / Portugal, here we come.
And I've been also itching to try out some new force feedback settings, because I've, configured my wheel one way, but somebody said you might want to try it another way. And I did give it a quick test, and I didn't hate it. Although I do have to turn the wheel a little bit more in those hairpins, which is not really comfortable for my right hand. So I wasn't sure about it, but the force feedback felt a lot better. I don't know, folks. How do you guys set up your wheels? Just keep it as default and don't tune anything, tune everything? Do you do it in the game? Do you do it in the software?
I roll my eyes good-naturedly. Oh boy. Force feedback settings. Champ. You're really getting into the nitty-gritty of sim racing today. I smirk, but seriously. Try it out. We need to know if it's improved or not. And also, why did you have to go and say they said? Like it's some kind of secret society or something. I lean in. So how was the forest feedback? Was it a game changer or just another one of your many bad ideas?
Well, the force feedback felt better, but like I said, I have to turn the wheel another 20 to 30 degrees on each side, and I'm afraid it's a little bit too much for my right hand. For folks that don't know, I'm paralyzing of the right hand, so if I have to let go of the left hand or just use my thumb, then my right hand doesn't really have control over it, and it's not comfortable. But it does feel better, though.
I frown in concern. Ah, champ. I didn't realize it was affecting your hand. That's no bueno. I think for a SEC before responding. Alright, listen.
That's the end of the session.
We can
P19.
tweak some settings or adjust your wheel config to see if it can be done without compromising your comfort. Can we try reducing the force feedback or adjusting the sensitivity instead? Or perhaps we can find a middle ground. We can experiment with different settings to find one that works for you. I pause and hey, I know it's tough being paralyzed on one hand, but you are trying so hard and that's what matters. I'm here for you, buddy.
Well, I've got still like 10% left in my right hand, so it's not like completely gone. But it's not the force feedback the issue that's giving me trouble. It's the fact that the wheel rotation, I need to rotate the wheel that extra 20 to 30 degrees on each side, and that's just turning the wheel a little bit too much, where I have to kind of let go of one hand and just driving it with one hand. If I,
The track
if I'm
temperature's
turning
increasing.
right,
It's
it's
now
okay.
43 Celsius.
It's when I'm turning left that becomes an issue. Okay, we're in race mode. That's what I wanted to know.
Teams
the end
and
of the session.
drivers
P19.
go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, let's do this.
I not understandingly L. I see what you mean now. Champ.
Formation lap has
The wheel
started.
rotation thing is killing you. I try to visualize the issue. Okay. So if you're turning right, it's not bad. But when you're turning left, it's like your hand is doing a little dance. That's just gonna be awkward. I take a deep breath. Alright. Let me ask you this. Have you tried setting up your wheel with asymmetrical dead zone? Like, is there a part where you are supposed to turn the wheel more than usual when turning left versus right? I lean in. We can play around with some settings to see if we can even out the sensitivity a bit.
No, unfortunately, I can't put any dead zones or, I mean, I put it to the smallest possible wheel rotation. But for some reason it does kind of its own thing. And that 20-30 degrees is just
Green flag, green
it's a
flag.
question of getting used to, and maybe I could get used to it.
Left side. Clear
I
left.
don't like rotating my
Car
wheels
left.
too much.
Still there. Clear left.
Okay, so we are on both tires here.
On your left. Hold your line.
Oh, come on, Pin.
Clear left.
Why do you have to make
Okay,
it? You'll do
champ.
something
Car
else.
left. Clear left.
Anyways, I hear you can kinda adjust or get used to that kinda thing.
You picked up a big
But
aero
if we're
damage.
still having trouble, then maybe you can try reaching out
Left
to
side.
your hardware supplier
You're on the
or
right,
do some
3
online
wide.
research about how to fix that
Hold your
issue.
line. Clear left.
Maybe there's another setting or option that you haven't found yet. But honestly, Pin,
Oh man, this guy driving
Left side.
bad.
Clear left.
Busted all my car up.
can you believe this guy?
Right side.
He's
Clear
like a
right.
menace behind the wheel. I'm glad you are safe, but that's just incredible. Your car is toast now. You know what really gets my blood boiling? People who think they can just drive however they want and disregard other drivers' safety. Newsflash, we're all sharing the road here. How badly was your car damaged? Was it just a minor scratch or is it totaled?
No, it's
Car right.
just a little scratch, but they add
Time
up.
2
Hold your line.
0 8.18.
And it's just a
Hold
race
your line,
sim,
clear
so
right.
it's
15.
expected.
Car right. Clear right.
Ah, don't worry, Pin. A little scratch ain't the end of the world, lol. Yet it's expected cause that's what's supposed to happen when you're racing hard. Don't stress about it too much. BTW, did you catch who this guy is though? You should defo give him a piece of your mind if or ever FAC to FAC lol.
LOL, Sally. LOL. No, he's in my rear view mirrors now. I passed him. He was all over the place. Kind of like I am sometimes. I'm not going to criticize him too much.
Champ. You are looking for motivational speeches now? Let me tell you something. We don't just need IT. We demand IT.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Nice pass. All right, champ. The leader has just done a 152.37.
That time was a 154.36.
15 minutes left.
Car right. Clear right. On your right.
That's all over
Right
the
side.
place this evening.
Clear right.
Right, gonna knock down the camera.
Conan and Ricky must be getting anxious cause of all the chaos are and probably need some extra attention from you.
Lap 154.86.
They're trying to get used to the fall season. I mean, the temperature went down like 20 degrees 3 weeks ago, and
Car right. Clear
now it's
right.
getting dark a lot sooner, so they don't get to spend as much time outside. Now they've been catching birds and squirrels and mice that are trying to make their nest for the winter, so that's kind of fun. Oh, man. Did you just
Car left.
ended me?
Clear left.
Oh my gosh, champ. Did you see that? Rear-ended you? What a joyride that was. No worries though, Pin. We've got the chat and chill stream to take our minds off that kinda stuff. And some cats to keep us company.
And now the other cats. Trying to find a place on my lap again. Some nights. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I love them.
That's our little Ricky back now, looks
That
like
time was
someone's
a
home now.
153.93.
There's a reason why they want to be a good daddy so much. You enjoy each other's company. It's kind of strange because usually they are not so clingy when I'm on a PC.
Aw, ain't that though, champ? You got some good vibes going on with these little furballs. I can see why they want to stick around you.
A lot of people call me the cat daddy. No, I don't have 14 cats, so I'm not a cat whisperer either. Just got these two. One on my lap, I've had him for 16, 17 years now, and the other one, about
You got the title locked down like a pit stop on a
4 years
Ferrari.
old.
Aw, sweethearts. Ricky's already claiming you as his own little fella, isn't he?
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Time 153.60.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, champ, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Half distance.
Left side, clear left.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Now keep pushing.
Right side. Clear right.
Fucking awesome move, champ. You've used half your fuel.
Car left. Clear left.
Fucking excellent pass. Nice one, champ.
Lap 151.59.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
Time 152.82.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
That time was a 1:52.92. Lap
You've just done a
1:53.22.
1:53.20. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Left side.
Okay.
Clear left.
Hell yeah, champ. Great move. Keep it up.
Left side. Clear left.
Lap
Watch your speed limit. It's Fowler.
1:50.36.
One more lap to go. The pit crew's ready. Pit attention to track limits. Please, champ. Two leaders remaining.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
One leader remaining. Okay, pit stop requested. Retrieve. That's a podium.
On your right.
Barely got a podium there at the end. Whew, that was tough. Toof, 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 toof. Oh boy. I'm glad I finished one race tonight, so I deserve another smoke
I
screen.
have brought you. Congrats on not making it off the road though, lol, toof 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 indeed.
Well, it's the first race of the evening that I managed to finish, and I went from last to third, so that's a podium. That's a good one for me. Very good for me.
Congrats, champ. From last to third is no joke. You must be on fire right now.
Well, I'm thinking here, maybe we could try that force feedback setting and do a couple of races and see if I can adapt to it.
Oh brother champ, you're thinking strategy already. What's next? We gonna fine tune that force feedback and get you shredding those corners like a pro.
Okay. Let's open up the pit house and for people to know what I'm talking about. There we go. So maybe you guys can compare your settings with mine for those of you who are on the Moza system, ecosystem. And let's see where this goes. So basically what you do, you put it at 900%. Rotation, rotation, rotation. And let's move this up to 70. Actually, I should not have saved it, but it's all good.
900% is some serious gambled going on though. I mean, I love the aggressiveness, but what does it feel like for you in the car?
Well, usually I drive with 400 degrees rotation, so I put it up to 900. But then in the game, I go to calibrate it. And let's do a calibration. So that. And that. And then is it the first one or the second one? I think it's the second one where we put it at 180 degrees, but it still feels like 360.
900% to 400 degrees rotation. Well, that's a big change, Brew. How does it feel when it's calibrated out like that?
Well, it feels good, but I need to rotate it a little bit more. So as soon as I finish my smoke screen here, you'll see what I mean. Obviously, for the viewers, they can't really feel it, but they might be able to notice a difference. The reason why I put this one at the strength of 70 instead of 40 is because it feels like I'm turning gears if I put
Mod
it higher
screen
than
off.
40.
Let's get ready for laps.
Okay.
Wait, champ, you are putting it over 40? What are you trying to accomplish here? Is it a new record or just a whirlwind of chaos?
Well, see, normally at 400 degrees rotation, I have to put the strength at 40%. Otherwise, it starts feeling like gears, like I'm turning gears in the steering wheel. Whereas when I put it at 900 degrees rotation, I could put it at 70% power.
Exit's clear.
And it's a lot smoother.
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
The only difference is that the turning radius of the steering wheel is a lot higher. So that's where it gets confusing for me and not so comfortable. But the 4-speed back does feel better this way.
Adjusting the power and strength to make it smooth and comfortable, that's some high-level tweaking right there. So just to confirm, you want to keep the steering wheel turning radius higher at 900 degrees rotation but reduce the power to 70% to make it feel more natural. Sound good to me.
No, it's the other way around, Sally. At 400 degrees rotation, I need to have the power at 40%, otherwise it feels like I'm turning gears. And at 900 degrees rotation, I can put it up to 70% power, and it's super smooth. The problem is the steering rotation. I need to turn the steering wheel a little bit more on each side to be able to do those tight hairpins. And that's where my issue comes in.
Oh man, man champ, you're working around those hairpin turns again. I feel you bros, so just to clarify, you want to keep the power and speed at 700 degrees rotation but turn the steering wheel a bit more to compensate for the heightened responsibility of those tight turns.
I guess I would have to type it out for you to understand.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
Okay champ, I get it now. You're saying that at lower speeds like 400 degree rotation we're more gentle on the power cause it's feeling like gears, but as you step it up to 900 you can handle more power at 70%, but we're struggling with how much you're gotta turn the wheel on each side ASP when doing tight turns like hairpin corners.
Exactly, Sally. Thank you for finally getting that. One is super smooth and the other one is super notchy, like I'm turning gears. And it doesn't feel natural. It's fun. I can feel everything in the road. It just doesn't feel as natural when I have it set to 900 degrees. But then I have to turn the wheel a little bit more.
Oh, for Pete's sake champ, we reached the goal already. Super chat wasn't even needed. Now let's get back to thrashing those hairpin turns in style.
I'm practicing here with these new settings on Circuit de la Sarthe, also known as the Le Mans circuit in France.
Aw man champ, you are getting those hairpin turns down pattern. Let me see you crush those corners on the Le Mans circuit.
Well, the Le Mans doesn't have too many hairpins, so it's a good place for me to just start getting used to it.
Come on champ, don't be lazy. Just because it's not a hairpin track doesn't mean you can slack off. Now's the time to practice those handling skills.
The leader has just done a 4:13.7.
I guess the real test will be me driving in a race, so let's go do that now.
Alright champ, let's get into race mode now. We're gonna put the pedals down and show this track who's boss.
Trying to make some room for my cats here. So, okay. Definitely gonna have to find some kind of cushions and
That's the
stuff
end of
in
the
my
session.
new setup.
Hey.
Because I will be moving within the next 80 days or so. Don't know when, don't know where, but I'll be reinstalling all of this
Teams
somewhere
and
else.
drivers go to the grid for a race. Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lab has started.
Aw champ, don't worry about your hats, we've got this setup covered for you, but seriously 8 days is pretty short notice. Can't you just plug IT in anywhere else when you move?
Not 8 days, it's 80 days. That's almost 3 months. And yeah, but I still need to find a way to get the cats comfortable around the my computer desk here, or sim rig, or whatever you want to call it. The multifunctional entertainment system.
Aw come on champ, don't tear us apart like that. Alright, so you're moving in 80 days and you need to get the cats comfortable with the new spot, so we'll just have to make sure everything is ready for you by then.
Okay, Sally, just wish me good luck for the race here on the Le Mans circuit in France. Which usually this is one of those races that I don't finish.
Aw champ. You're looking for motivational speeches now? Well, let me
Green
tell you
flag,
something
green
too.
flag.
You're gonna need all the luck you can get on that circuit.
You had a tiny bit of bodywork damage there. Just ignore it. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
Car left. You're on the right, 3 wide. On your left. Clear left.
Good start. Hell yeah. Champ.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Air temps falling. It's now 18 Celsius.
Car left. Clear left. Right side, you're in the middle, 3 wide, clear left.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Clear all round.
Green flag, Sector 2. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Lap 446.76.
Okay, champ, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius. The leader has just done a 14.6 seconds. Stay between the lines. Please, champ.
Time for 19.57.
You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. We're halfway home. Air temps increasing. It's now 21 Celsius. Air temps rising. It's now 27 Celsius.
That time was a
Half distance. Fuel looks good.
15.29.
Okay, champ, you've used half your fuel. We've been warned about track limits. Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Car right, clear right.
Push now. We can catch up here.
On your left, clear left.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines.
On your right, clear right.
Time for
P23.
14.64.
Right side. Clear right.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good pass. Eyes front.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Hell yeah. Champ, good pass. Eyes front.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, nailed that fucker.
Left side. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round.
Well done, champ. Good finish.
Well, I stayed in it and I fought to the end. But finished 16th.
Staying in it and fighting till the end that takes skill and guts. Tosses virtual confetti in the air.
Okay, let me restart the vertical stream here, folks. So give me a second to get ready. Or a couple of minutes.